ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Seattle Mariners, with their eyes set on defending that World Series title from last year. And a bit odd, they're not considered a front runner after winning it all. That's not usually the case.
Well, Boog, they're still right in the mix. They'll contend, but they're not head and shoulders above the rest of the league by any means. They're going to have to scrap and claw all the way to October if they want to repeat.
You're right. There's still a ton of talent on the roster, so it doesn't seem far-fetched that they could make another great postseason run. First pitch coming your way next.
Yankees.
And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. He's a guy who does it all. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. And they'll score first. He wants it. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One down. Luis Robert now at the plate.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Eldridge. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium and pitching here today, Darrell Hayden. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Jordan Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hayden. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important. Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing across here this half. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Xavier Isaac. And a pitch. Hayden, a multi-gold glove award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Stays alive. The Yanks trailing by a run here on opening day. Left-hand batter waits. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
that one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the Yanks go in order, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now batting, designated hitter, Darryl Hayden.
That one lifted to left. Bleday has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is J.J. Bleday.
The left fielder,
Bleday in his third season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Eury Perez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike. One out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Luis Campusano stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Hayden back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to White, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Makes the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Young. And the Yanks go quietly. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. And a pitch. And downstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Yanks trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. And that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. In now is the Mariners DH, Darrell Hayden. And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. Back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
There we go, bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, J.J. Bleday. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Boog, their challenge is to having a two-way player in your team, especially for coaches. Not many people have experience managing two-way players. It's not an easy task.
And the right-hander deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Vivas stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As challenging as it is for the player, it's also tough for the coaching staff. I mean, they're responsible for organizing a plan of attack that makes everyone happy. Good luck with that. Not always an easy thing to do.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. One, 2 now. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Campusano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Campusano in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. The Mariners leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left, Young. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, C.J. Abrams. He back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. The Yankees looking to rally. That clips the zone. 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Yanks down by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Mayo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. Just missed.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2. The M's leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx. Now it's going to be Darrell Hayden. The wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Xavier Isaac. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Hayden into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
And next for New York, J.J. Bleday, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside, just missed. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And that is that. That does it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the perfect game. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees nothing. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the Mariners DH. Darrell Hayden looking to complete the cycle with a double. Out to center. Vivas makes his way towards it. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. The throw in. And he's got a double. His 4th hit. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Eury Perez. Late on that fastball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So it's their last chance in this one. C.J. Abrams stepping in now for the Yankees. To third. Now a jump throw. And that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.